Hello everyone, welcome to the Agro Times. I'm Bibi Olivia. My passion is empowering farmers, youth, and women through climate-smart agriculture, farming that boosts yields, protects the environment, and improves children's livelihoods. Today I will show you the best banana planting and management practices to help you grow smarter and harvest bigger. Let's get started. So as I told you, today we are learning about sack selection, good management, spacing for better yields of banana. So as we shall start by spacing from one plantation to another banana plantation. It's already 3 meters apart. That's 10 feet from each plantation to each plantation. And the banana hole depth down is is 2 feet, then up with 3 feet. So when you get a sack like this, a good sack like this, you have to select, when you're selecting a sack, you have to select a sack with no pest, like a pest-free sack. You have to choose it. Of course, how we select, how we choose, we first check from the leaves and these roots. And these roots are really good. So what we do, we clean it very well. We remove all these. Make sure you have a sharp knife or panga in your farm. For now I'm using this organic panga. Don't mind about its sharpness. And another thing I should tell you, when you're using a panga, make sure it's basically used in your farm. Basically on banana management, don't mix. Don't mix. So you have to cut it very, very well. It's okay to remove all these. My panga is not that sharp, but let's bear. I may spoil. But you have to cut off all these. And when you're digging a hole for banana, the topsoil, you separate the topsoil and the downer soil or the red soil. The topsoil is always black and the other one is always reddish. So you separate it. I'm always advising farmers, you put the top one on the eastern part, then the red one on the western part. So the top one, you mix it with well compost blend manure, organic manure of course. You mix it together, then you put back at least 1 feet in the hole. So once you put back our manure, I'm unable to illustrate all that. You come, this is our banana sack, you measure your palm from here to here, like this. So once you measure, you cut. You have to cut it in a slanting way. Why do we always cut this sack in this slanting way? Like to avoid pests. Once water is cold, once water retain is here, it attracts pests and whatever. So when it is slanting, everything just goes down. So when you're planting, I don't know whether I never dug a hole to illustrate, but when you're planting, in our compost manure mixed with our topsoil, you put it very well down, then you cover everything. You cover all the sack inside. But before you plant this sack, you have to infect it with some pest, they call it pest infections or whatever. Here locally we put it in soda ash, or is it called wood ash? So that liquid from the wood ash, you dip it at least in water for some time, diluted water, then you remove it, then you plant it. When we are planting, we cover everything with soil. So this banana grows from down. Once it grows faster than the one. I know most of you will ask me why most of people just plant it the way it is like this, and they leave this upper leaves up. That was done anciently, but recently we cut each and everything. Like they have cut this, then we cover it and everything. Besides this, when we come to banana management, what we call desacking, of course, a good banana, it has to be with the grandmother, a mother, and a granddaughter. That's one. So these ones are excess. They will take all the nutrients for these ones. And remember, for a banana, it is like a mother. Bananas are mothers. They fail to feed themselves and they feed the child down. So we desack all these excess suckers here, and we leave only three. Like this one is the grandmother, the mother, then the granddaughter. So how we can desack? We just come here, we cut. After cutting, with a piece, with a wood piece, or or a sharp knife or what, you just come here, then you squeeze this white thing out, this one, everything out. Here you've stopped growth. The same happens to this. So with this you've stopped growth. But if you just cut and leave it, growth continues. So it has to have three. 1, 2, 3, then you leave it. So when it comes to pruning a banana, this one is not a pruned banana. As you saw the other side, we are just started the management. They are weeding as we prune. So here we haven't yet pruned and we haven't desacked. So taking this as an example, this is not a base banana, it's not a pruned banana. So what you do to prune this, you come and look for the good ones. Of course, these upper ones are good ones. Talking about the banana leaves, in the ancient way that it applies, the number of banana leaves is mostly the number of branches you get on your banana. So how do we prune a banana? You come on this one, the dry one, and pest infected. Then you come and cut it from here, not from here. You just do like this. Because here the banana is pruned very well, and these are excess leaves can be used as mulches. Mulch our banana plantations. Mulching helps to reduce excess weeds. For here it is not mulched, but we are trying, as you see there said, we are trying to mulch it. So mulching helps to reduce excess weeds, and it helps to retain water moisture in the soil. So pruning is always good, and before you plant a banana, or before, always look at the soil and water conservation practices. Dig trenches. We have some trenches alongside, and like those trenches also help in retaining the soil fertility and soil moisture in the plantation. Then let's talk about intercropping. Banana plantation can be intercropped. As you see here, we have groundnuts down, we have beans the other side, we have trees, different tree species in this banana plantation. So banana plantations can be intercropped with other crops, and it does very well. Another thing I would want to comment about, most of people be looking for market issues. They be like, how can I market my banana plantations? How can I do this? How can I manage this? It takes long to grow. First of all, banana plantations, it takes 8 months to start yielding. Within 8 months, you can start yielding, you can start harvesting your banana, and the market is locally available because people consume food every day, people eat every day, people like. So with banana plantation, it's a good venture to invest in, and you can always add value on your banana. We have the banana juice, akabisi kenganda, akabisi akaganda here in Busoga. We have roasted banana. We can always add value on the banana, and these banana fibers can be used to make mats. When they are dried, you remove after cutting your banana. You remove this. You dry off this. They can be used to make mats, and that's a value addition, and you can always sell that. So guys, we are going to learn how to harvest a banana from the banana plant. Most of people just cut the banana plantation, then it falls down and all these bananas are destroyed. So we are going to learn the proper way of cutting a banana. Learn with me. You have to do with a sharp watch, a sharp panga. I don't have very well. A planting way. So we cut it in a planting way. I told you the reason why we don't want water to retain here. Retain here, it brings more pests and what. So when it is like this, it dries freely, and this banana what stuff becomes a fertilizer with time. So when water comes, it just slides on and every that. So with this, we have to cut it. This will make us a mulch or manure at the same time. So we cut it. So after that, you display in the garden. That can be used as animal feed for cattle, then for poultry also. So you cut it in small pieces and you add it with your maize bran or ascus, you give the birds. Or you cut it very well, you add some sea salt, you give the cattle. So this is simply how we harvest a banana from a plant, and here is our bunch of today. So guys, today we simply learned those small tips on banana farming, banana production. Stay connected. In case this video was so helpful to you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section what you would like to learn about banana farming. Banana farming is a good venture to invest in. That's what I can say, and it doesn't take as long. It doesn't take a long period as such as the way people always say. It only takes 8 months and you start earning your money out of the banana. And the management is simple. Another thing, before I wind up, I had forgot to tell you how to add manure in a banana plantation. If at all you see there is a need to add manure, most of the farmers do a mistake. They bring their compost manure and add it here. This is wrong. In between of this row, this is a banana plantation, this one is a banana plantation. These are 10 feet in between. You can come and dig a trench here. Once you dig a trench here, a small trench, you add your manure. These bananas, these banana roots, they move on like on top, not deep in the ground. Banana eat on the top, not from the ground. So they will relocate and get that manure to feed the plant here. That's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I had forgot. The rain had come and it is raining right now. For now, let me end this video. Consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and share to anyone interested in farming. Bye bye.